Well, morning all, or it's probably afternoon actually. Bonus trip down to the pits, Sunday afternoon. I've got a few hours free, so I've nipped down here. I fished over in Deep Corner for a couple of hours. I didn't get anything there. And then I've come back into my favourite swim down on the Willow Bank. And the bait hadn't been out there for probably a quarter of an hour. And I've just had one. It's another double figure fish. So it's just over 10 pounds this one. And an easily recognisable fish. There you go. Made my day. Lovely fish. Another one on the recast. Now I'm hoping that this is a different fish, one that I haven't caught before. It's quite a small one. Around about £6 I would have thought. But 2 fish in a quarter of an hour. Can't be bad. I don't know if you saw that. Literally I was just about to move swims then. I was just packing up the camera, just put the camera in the case, and I noticed the float disappear on the mackerel head, and I just had a mammoth battle. So I quickly dragged the GoPro around, and the tripod wasn't set up correctly, so I've just plonked it down there, and hopefully you saw something. The fight was so powerful, it kept shooting across the surface, just like the 15 pounder that I've caught twice now. And the longer the fight went on, the more I was thinking, I bet it's that 15 pounder again, because you know I just keep catching this same handful of fish in here that seem to be resident in this swim. But you know, they're living underneath the willows there. And I've landed it now and had a quick look, and I'm pretty certain it's that 15 pounder yet again for the 3rd time. So that's it. I'm not fishing this swim ever again, because I don't want to catch them anymore. You know, I keep catching these same fish. The only way to catch a new fish is to fish as far away from here as possible, you know. I mean, I really want to fish up the river, and if I catch something up there, it's got to be a new fish. But if I come down here again, I'm sticking around the other side of the lake. I'm just not fishing this swim again, alright? That's it. So I'll have a last look at this 15 pounder, and then I'm going to move swims immediately. I'm going to move straight around to the other side for the last couple of hours. At least it's some action. What about that one then? Just packing up, just packed the camera up and everything, just about to wind in, and the float went on the head section of a mackerel. And I had a crazy battle with this thing. It just wouldn't give up, this one. I thought it was the one that I've caught a couple of times before at 15 pounds, but it isn't that one, because it hasn't got the raggedy fins. Then I thought it might be the 14 pounder, but I don't think it's that one either. I'm starting to get confused now. So this could be a new one. I haven't weighed it yet, but it's, you know, it's 11-12 pounds, so it's another cracking fish. What about that one then? That's 3 fish in about 3/4 of an hour out of the swim, so it's a good move moving around here. And fingers crossed, it's a different fish. It's a different fish, this one, I'm sure it's a different fish. It's definitely not the 15, because it hasn't got the raggedy fin on top. It's definitely not the 14, because the 14 was had quite a red tail, and it didn't have this scar down the side. So this is a new fish. Brilliant! It's got to be a new one. Fantastic. Happy chappy. Right, let's weigh it and then get it back. Yes, it's definitely a new one because the weight doesn't tally up. It's bang on 12 pounds, this one. So another new fish. Brilliant. I can't keep up with this. Literally, I just put a new bait on, flicked it back out there. I just put the net back down in the swim. I was just about to tidy up the cameras and everything, and the float's gone. And this one took it. I struck and it leapt clean out the water 3 times. This thing is a really acrobatic one. Another nice fish. Not a double, this one, but not far off, you know. This is probably, I reckon, around about 8.5 pounds, 8.5, possibly 9. And my 4th fish today, my 4th fish in an hour. This is unbelievable. Here's another one. Going crazy here today. This is pike number 6. I haven't weighed it yet. I reckon pushing double figures, you know, probably about 9 pounds. And another one. Right, well, that's about my lot now. It's near enough 4:30. Lights fading fast. Fortunately, it's a Sunday, so there won't be any traffic to deal with when I go home, so that's good. But it's been a great day, you know, unexpected really, a bonus day on a Sunday. Started off over in the corner swim, over on the far side there. First 2.5 hours, nothing at all. Moved around to this little hot spot again, and I've had a load of pike again, and I've had another, what have I had today? Another 3 doubles again. You know, I've had that fantastic 12 pounder, I've had a couple of 10s, I've had an 8, I've had a 6, you know, it's been another brilliant day. I cannot believe the pike season that I'm having, and we're only in mid-November. Absolutely brilliant. Anyway, it won't be long before I'll be back down again, you know, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, another 3 days and I'll be fishing again. Hopefully this time I'll get a chance to get down the river, because I think the levels have gone down on the river enough to be able to fish it. So hopefully you'll see me up the river next week. If not, I'll be back up here. So I'll see you next time. Cheers.